happening overnight, with nearly 3,000 members of Congress siding with the communist leaders. Just 2 delegates voted against the change. Wonder what's happened to them.
Not been heard from since.
Their names are being looked at, right?
I mean, you know, you've got Mao, now you got Xi Jinping. I'm sure that'll head in a wonderful direction. Yes. All right, well, this will outrage you. An Oakland coffee shop is refusing to serve cops, and it's not just one rogue employee, it's the policy.
Wasn't the mayor from Oakland also in some trouble? Interesting. We'll talk about that. SNL, meanwhile, combining the 2 biggest news stories of the week for their cold open skit, the Mueller investigation and an epic breakup on The Bachelor. But could there be some truth in this parody?
I don't think that I can give you everything that you want right now.
You don't have Trump on collusion?
That's pretty good.
That is awesome.
So good.
Hey, we didn't have a homeowner's claim last year, so Allstate's giving us money back on our bill.
Seems fair. Didn't use it.
Wish we got money back on gym memberships.
Get money back
Hilarious.
with claim-free rewards. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Truth is, our skin weakens with age, but it doesn't have to show.
Gold Bond Strength and Resilience. With plumping moisturizers and skin-strengthening proteins, 84% saw improvement in skin texture in 5 days. Gold Bond Strength and Resilience.
We may not all be in the same boat, but out on the water, we're all on the same wavelength. In the Florida Keys and Key West.
I'm Dan Garland. I'm an artist and a professional dog walker, and I use Mile IQ. I'm always driving all over the place to take the dogs on walks, or I'm driving to an audition. These are all things that are tax deductible. I don't want to worry if I make a mistake. Mile IQ is so simple. Swipe right for business, swipe left for personal. It does not share my location. It protects the privacy of the clients I work with. Life's busy enough. If you want to give yourself peace of mind, this is an app you need.
Oh my, what's that smell? You need Sani 360 Garbage Disposal Cleaner Deodorizer, the professional way to deep clean your garbage disposal and stop sink stink. Sani 360 Disposal Scrubbing Foam expands and cleans with bacteria-busting enzymes that break down grease and grime that causes bad odors, then washes it away. Use it on your disposal to keep drains sparkling clean and lemony fresh.
Earning my master's degree at Franklin has helped me make a positive impact in Columbus, a city that I love. I learned so much from my instructors at Franklin. Even now, they continue to be great mentors as part of my professional network. I didn't have to choose school or work. Franklin made it possible to do both.
Learn more about Franklin's respected master's degree programs at franklin.
Without a side of gas, the activated charcoal and Charco caps absorbs gas for fast gas relief without passing the gas. Charco caps. Put less boom in the room.
At Massage Envy, we help runners run.
Golfers drive.
And moms glow.
With all the benefits membership offers, we're confident you'll be at your very best.
New members receive a 12-pack of free monthly services and enhancements from March 1st through March 31st.
Fox News Channel on Sirius XM. Your favorite shows on Channel 114. Plus, every story, every 15 minutes. Fox News headlines 24/7. Channel 115.
I don't think that I can give you everything that you want right now. You know, and I think you sense that.
So, what? You don't have Trump on collusion? Collusion is literally the only thing I've been looking forward to for the past year.
I know, but just at this point, I honestly feel like I'm only half in with collusion.
Oh my God. So I have to wait 2 more years for him to be out of office.
Honestly, probably 6.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty funny. Saturday Night Live mocking the Mueller probe and its lack of commitment to any Trump collusion by comparing it to an epic breakup on The Bachelor.
But is there some truth to the parody? Here to react, Fox News contributor and Washington Examiner chief political correspondent Byron York. So sometimes, you know, it's funny because it rings true. What do you make of this?
This is one of those things that's funny and serious at the same time. And the issue is here, for the resistance, the people who really, really want to get Trump out of office, removing the president from office has been the goal since Election Day. And they have placed an enormous amount of faith in Robert Mueller to get that done. And the thing that they wanted to prove is that the Trump campaign and Russia colluded to throw the 2016 election. In addition, that President Trump obstructed justice in the investigation of that. And I think what we've seen, all of the tea leaves that we've been reading of late have suggested that there's probably not a case on collusion. And by the way, if there's not a case on collusion, it makes it more difficult to push a case of obstruction. And I think you're hearing the president say that every now and then.
Right, Byron. And it's interesting because some parts of the resistance within the media or just activists on the outside, on the left, have been talking about an intensifying Robert Mueller probe, almost raising expectations even more, to your point. I wonder if SNL, with you know, a little bit of a wink and a nod, is also saying, actually, maybe it's not panning out.
I think the message is, if you're looking at Robert Mueller to be your savior, you member of the resistance, maybe you should look elsewhere, because you know, we've seen stories and we get a lot of excitement with the latest story. I just wrote an article about this secret meeting in the Seychelles, but you know, this is something that occurred 2 months after the 2016 election. Right. The one thing we can say is it did not involve collusion to influence the 2016 election. So I think the message of the Saturday Night Live skit is that people who are putting all of their faith in Robert Mueller to somehow free them from Donald Trump maybe ought to change their mind.
Right, and I think the effort was to slime the president with this idea of collusion, but I think in the process probably what the Democrats have done is focus so